My country people. Yes. Them go talk.
One question to even ask Toke Makinwa. Please, in case you see this video, I just have one question to ask you. Like, why didn't you ask yourself this? I'm married to this guy, right? He's not coming in me, but he has a girlfriend. So where is he coming?
And then she started complaining.
Where is your sperm going to? Ask that question. No.
How many months pregnant?
Toke was not even sharp, sister. You won't deceive him. Make him use a condom and puncture some holes in that condom. Force the pregnancy. You think that's not what Anita did?
Yeah, it's
if
possible.
Toke is trying to play the victim, why did she do that? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aisha TheStylePerv, and here with me is my friend Yogi. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you want me to do?
Please, my channel, my rules. Be nice. Be nice to my subbies. Be nice to my subscribers. I beg. My viewers. I beg.
Hello, Aisha's viewers.
What should be so formal? Anyways, you guys. Today we're going to be gisting. Like, O'Shea Hot's Gist. There's this book that just came out, you guys. Like, it has like turned, should I say, every Nigerian and then every woman. Like, there's controversy everywhere.
Yes, people are even insulting themselves because of
my
this
hair.
book.
Trust me, I've even been insulted as well. But
yes, I was.
This is not the time to
yesterday.
throw shade, but I've been insulted by so many people because of this book. And trust me, this book destroyed friendships, relationships, all types of ships.
It even makes
Like, even Yogi and I had an argument about the same book. But you guys, like, and I'm sure most of you have heard about this book. It's this book by
Shout out to Toke Makinwa.
Hi Toke Star. Like, I love you, girl. I love the book. Why does this hair like misbehaving? Hey Toke Star. Hey girl. We loved the book, did we?
Yeah, I liked it. I did.
Yeah, so by the way, like, everybody has an opinion, okay? So you guys, like, whatever we're saying in this video is actually not out of judgment, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be judgmental, and I'm sure Yogi is not trying to be judgmental as well. We just have our own opinions the same way you have your own opinion, okay? So there's no point trying to get at us or trying to eat us raw or anything like that, because trust me,
I bet eat me raw. People have been eating me raw.
like,
so,
trust me, we've already had enough of this. I'm even tired. And another thing is, please, I bought this book with my hard-earned money. So
and people will probably think that we're shallow for doing this video.
no,
like,
that's the problem. I bought this book, so I have the right to do whatever I want to do. If I want to, what's that thing called? Talk about this video from now till tomorrow. Trust me, I have the right to do so because my money is invested in this book, and I also forced her to as well. So trust me, I invested in Toke's ministry. Like, I did not just buy the book and share it with her. I made her also buy the book as well. So please, nobody should even try and come for us and say, oh, we're hating or we're jobless or blah blah blah. Yes, thank you. We know we're jobless. Okay, tell us something new that we don't know. We know. Thank you. Anyhow, so Yogi, moving on to you because my blood is too hot. Like, I don't even know where to start from this book. Please, I've been talking too much. Yogi, take over.
We should learn not to judge from one side of the story. We've not heard Maje's side of the story, we've not heard Anita's side of the story, and people can be very deceitful. I personally feel that this book is just written based on Toke Makinwa's point of view.
POV
is how she sees the matter. That's how she wrote it.
What did I just
because
say? Okay, can I just say
Toke
something?
Makinwa,
First of all, before we start, I
Yeah.
just want to say that if you have any Majas in your life, please leave. Like, make sure you cut off all types of Majas around you. Like, make sure, like, please, like, do not keep waiting. Do not keep saying that this person is going to change.
Because they can change you.
I don't believe anybody changes. I'm sorry.
Aisha Saul became Paul.
Please, that was like through the divine intervention
of God.
of God. But still, I still don't believe what's that thing called anybody changes. Trust me.
God,
You just okay. In my own point of view, I don't believe people change.
I
That's
I believe people change, but they don't change for other people. They change for themselves or for God. That's just the truth now. That guy wasn't ready to change for Toke Makinwa. If he really wanted to change, he would have changed for himself.
Exactly.
Or he would have changed because of God. But then he didn't want to
He
change.
didn't want to change. And the problem was,
And that's what she
was
didn't
too
understand.
blind. Like,
yeah.
you had so many chances to leave. Like, you had, like, even from the start of the relationship, you're already a side chick. 4 to 6 months, like, when they were into the relationship, like, it's just 4 to 6 months. That's really short, trust me. And then you're already hearing cheating rumors. Like, it's too early for that.
Okay. Toke Makinwa saw everything that was happening. Okay, let me tell you something. There are two sides of the story. I said
course.
2 points of views. Okay, it's obvious that Maje didn't want anything serious.
He obviously didn't want anything
and then Toke
serious.
Makinwa wanted something serious.
Yeah.
That's just the problem, because if he really wanted something serious, maybe he would have been able to, okay, let me start behaving myself now and stuff like that. And then he kept going back and forth to Toke Makinwa. Even after the whole baby mama issue with Anita, he still came to beg, and I'm very sure that he didn't really mean it.
Of course.
He still came to beg.
She should have left from the start. Like, what was the point of all this stress?
You know what's painful is that when Anita came, he didn't even hide.
He didn't hide anything. He even told her, like, excuse me, from the point where he told you, or where he told her, what's it called? You're the wife, she's the girlfriend. Why would any man say that kind of thing? Why? Like, why would he tell you that and you'd still be okay with it? And that time they were not married, were they? No. They were not married yet. And you still went ahead to marry this person. I feel like
she felt
this book,
let me tell you something.
I just feel like this book was just a cry for attention, in my own opinion. To an extent, I kind of feel like Toke was just trying to play a victim in this book.
She felt if they get married, he would respect himself, and then he would change and drop so many things, and maybe Anita too will move on with her life and everything. But then some people don't have respect for marriage.
Please excuse me, whose side are you on?
I'm not anybody's side.
Okay.
I'm not anybody's side.
Because everybody's just making it look like, oh,
Anita is the bad person.
Yeah, Anita is the bad person. Maje is the bad person. Toke is the good one. Like the one that... Why? Because she wrote
she's the victim.
She's not the victim here. Anita is also a victim as well. If Anita tells her own side of the story, then what will... If Anita had even told her own side of the story first, trust me, we would have all looked at Toke Makinwa as a bad person and Anita as a victim. So I'm sorry, you guys. Like, for those of you that are like trashing Anita, please stop trashing her, because it doesn't make any sense. For example, if you write a book about yourself, you know, I'm even asking you this question. If you write a book about yourself, will you trash yourself?
Why should I trash
Won't you make yourself look like you're the one that, won't you make yourself
I will never trust myself.
Exactly.
If I would do something bad, I won't let people know.
Exactly. It's like even when we're reporting, like even when you're in secondary school, when you're going to report somebody, when you're reporting story, even though you're at fault, you always make it look like you're the person that was right, and that's just how it is in life. And another thing in life is first report always wins the case. We all know this. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense.
But you know why people are angry about this book?
Why?
It's because Toke Makinwa is the person that does YouTube videos and be like, how to know if your boyfriend is cheating, don't stay with a guy that is cheating, you know how to find a God-fearing man, and all these kind of things. And then her own relationship was on fire.
There was this video you made me watch, that one that she was like, oh, make sure you have 5 boyfriends.
Yes! If Toke Makinwa feels it's okay for a girl to have 5 boyfriends, why can't Maje feel it's okay for him to have 5 girlfriends?
And he did that, so why is she upset?
But then, you know what's painful is that he wasn't even hiding it.
Exactly. So
at least some guys even try and hide it.
Oh my god.
He was not hiding it at all.
Okay. Shit. Okay, wait. Another thing that pained me in the book was when Maje's mom was like, I pray you find your own man. Even his sister.
No, God,
wait
see,
now.
wherever
even
his mom
sister,
is,
wherever that woman
God bless her, wherever
Madam,
she is.
Mommy
like,
Maje's mom, may God bless you.
If it was some women, some mothers will even join their child to like lead you on and play.
We have this friend that
like some mothers will play along.
We have this friend that had been dating this guy for like 5 years. Like they dated for a really long time or more. And then she went to spend Christmas with his family, like in their family home. She spent a week there. Like slept in the house, cooked with them, everything. Like, even the mother was so nice to her, calling her our wife, everything. Even his sister too was calling her our wife, everything. They even bought gifts for her, did everything for her. We weren't even planning that. Okay, this is the call. Like for them to accept you like this. Okay, this
maybe
we're going
he's
to get
really
married.
serious,
Exactly, like
stuff like that.
2 weeks after, was it even up to 2 weeks?
It wasn't.
Was it 2 weeks?
But the cocoa of the
issue is that now they've broken up.
It didn't work out. The guy
2 weeks, like 2 weeks after the breakup, there was a picture of him with his fiance, not even girlfriend, fiance. Like he was planning on getting married to the girl, and you want to tell me that his mom did not know? Like how was that even possible?
Some mothers
so
Toke
Maje's mom even said it to you. She didn't even play along. She was like, may you find your own man. Come on. Like I pray you find your own man. And you were still being desperate. Like what the fuck, man?
There was like another time that his sister was like, don't marry my brother until you don't hear from God directly.
My dear, Like the way Samson even heard God calling him.
Or Samuel.
You practically forced him, like, you must love me, you must love me. What is it?
But you know what's painful? I don't even know how to feel about
Like,
this.
my own, I feel like Toke Makinwa caused all
Toke
this.
Makinwa
And that's why I don't feel
love.
bad for her.
Okay, see, I
Please
understand
say
that.
something. Stop blaming this thing
No,
on
love.
Okay, I feel like Toke might not have actually really been in love with that guy. I feel like she was just in love with the idea of being with that guy. There's a difference between love and infatuation.
Yes.
Like, you might actually be in love with the idea of being with somebody because the person has shown you so much care in your mind, but you might actually not love that person.
Like
and
some
people should learn.
Some people are in love, and then
the difference.
some people are in love, and then some people are in love with the idea of being in
love.
But then they can't tell it apart. If he didn't like her, if he didn't love her, why did he marry her? So imagine maybe he felt, you know, some guys, it happens that they feel like, okay, women like marriage, and he has hurt this girl too much. Let me just marry her.
We didn't talk about the marriage where he ditched her 3 times. Then on the 4th time, an hour to the wedding, he texted her and told her that his family members are not coming, just 2 of his aunties. What if those aunties were not real? Come on, we know that even it's true now. It happens. People will pay people to come and pose that they are family members to get married. It happens. So what if it wasn't real? And how can somebody ditch you 3 times at the altar?
You know what's
they will not get married. Isn't that enough? Like, isn't that God's time telling you that this person is not for you? 3 good times.
Her family
Come
was
on.
not even in support of the whole thing.
Please don't even bring that love crap in here. Please, like, don't even do that. Because Maja too probably was in love with Anita. And another thing in life is, if you let people take advantage of you, they will take advantage of you. It's just how
even
it is.
girls will do it.
Even girls will do it.
Like, if you see a boy,
if a guy likes you, and even though you have a boyfriend, if this guy is ready
ready
to
to
do
spend on
anything
you,
for you,
why would you
if you go to the mall and he's like, oh, I like this,
only if you're a good
and you
girl.
pay for them for you.
It's only if you're a good girl.
Exactly. No. Let Yogi see them just say whether you're good or you're not good. Even if you're sleeping with him, you're not sleeping with him, but you know that he wants to do something for you. Trust me, you will take advantage of that fact because you know that he's going to do that thing. So I feel like that's what Maja did too.
And
her name.
You guys are like, okay, Maja is the one that kept going after her. He kept begging her. Anything. What if he was just doing it because his conscience was judging him?
Exactly.
Some guys are like that. They don't want to hurt you. Like some girls now, a boy will break up with you. You go and start lamenting and crying and everything. And they'll be like, okay, I don't want to hurt somebody. They just have to go back.
They just have to go back.
And it's not as if they're really into the relationship. They just have to go back because they don't want you to feel bad, or they don't want you to start talking like, that's how this boy did me like this, or that's how he did me like that. There was even a time that she asked him, she was like, what exactly is it about this girl? Is it because her skin is lighter?
Please don't even bring that up, because that one pisses me off.
And then he was like, you don't just understand how I care about her.
So excuse me.
How can you get make your skin lighter or do this?
Exactly. I was able to get to that point. She was like, she lightened her skin. Like when I was reading that book,
because she felt
to an extent, like she was getting like I was feeling bad for her. And then when I just read that part was I lightened my skin. I was like, girl, you lost me. Like you lost me.
She lightened her skin because she felt maybe he liked Anita because Anita was lighter.
Well, have you seen the Anita girl's picture? At the end, he still went back to episode. I don't want to say wretched. He still went back to wretched girl Anita, you know. I'm not trying to hit on you, but like wretched Anita in quotes. I'm sorry, not that I don't mean that in a bad way, but like that's the only word that fits the description at this point in time. But seriously,
why did they make it look like she was miserable? Because she was going after a married man. And everything.
Please! Toke Makinwa also went after Hawa's boyfriend. That was Hawa's boyfriend.
Toke Makinwa didn't go after him. He came after her, and then she found out, but then she refused to leave. So Hawa left for them.
Exactly.
But then I don't know. And then he found another person, Anita, and then she refused to leave again.
Okay, can I say something? What if Maje had known Anita like way before he met Toke? But Toke just didn't know because we only know about Toke's side of the story. We don't know Anita's side.
That's another thing too.
What if? I'm not saying that that's what happened, but what if Anita? Shout out, girl.
Anita the real G.
Anita the G. Haven't tied Maje down, girl, because what's going to come to you is going to be ×2 of what happened to Toke. Like, girl, you will even cry.
Might change now, Aisha.
Girl, you will cry through your vagina because your eyes will be too weak for those tears to come out.
No, if he doesn't change after this one, then I know he has a problem. Change. But then, okay, even forget about that one. So, like, this is somebody that he got her pregnant.
Oh, please.
He now kept it away from her. When she found out about the baby, and then she was like, okay, Anita is pregnant. How many months pregnant is she? Meaning Toke Makinwa had intentions of asking Anita to abort the baby. Why would you want to kill an innocent baby?
Like,
that's not
an
fair.
innocent child talking.
Abortion is even illegal in Nigeria. Yes. And you know, let me even tell you the truth. The truth is that if nobody found out about Anita and the baby, Toke Makinwa would have remained in that marriage.
Of course.
Toke Makinwa was able to hide everything.
She was able to cover everything and still be playing the
because she could not hide this baby and Anita. That was why the shame was too much. And like, just imagine somebody that's just coming, had to know if your boyfriend is cheating on you, blah blah blah, and this and that, and then this now happens to you. People will be like, oh, so you were advising girls to leave their cheating boyfriends,
but you can't,
and you did not leave your cheating boyfriend.
You did not leave yours. And then after that, you come out with a book. I'll say this again. If you're in this kind of relationship with somebody, if you had a major in your life, please leave before it's too late. Like, I feel like I'm sorry for shouting, but I feel like that's the problem with most of us women. We live in a fantasy world. Like, we don't tell ourselves the truth. The moment you start telling yourself the truth is the moment that you stop making mistakes and you start realizing things in life. The book was a really nice book. So, I don't know, if you haven't read it, I feel like you should go buy the book. It encourages you to move out of your hurtful relationship as a girl, as a woman, okay?
I'm not trying to sound judgmental, but I feel Majed was very deceitful.
Girl,
we don't know what he was telling both of them.
You're not judgmental.
We don't know.
Majed, I said devil in human being skin. You're telling me that you're not trying to sound judgmental. Do you know what Majed's punishment should be? Yeah. Majed should be sentenced to death. No. Then hung. Then firing squad.
Aisha.
Then after the firing squad, his body should be chopped up into pieces, then burnt. Then his ashes should never be scattered. I don't even know what's the worst thing you can do to the ash. Mix it with what's that called, with sewage and leave it there. Mix it with sewage. That's how Majed should be.
But wait, I shall leave Majed alone. Let's leave him for God.
Abio. But the thing is, you guys, let's pray against all Majeds in our lives. Yeah. I don't want to say let's pray against all Anitas, but let's pray that we would not be Toke in our relationship. Please, as girls, let's try our best not to love too hard, really, because when you love too hard, you tend to get like hurt really hard.
Life is not deep.
It's not that deep, okay? It's just a relationship. When you're dating somebody, try, like, I feel like
just ask, what do you want?
What do you like? Try and know what you're getting into. Don't just jump into a relationship.
I don't judge anybody, but there's some girls that just feel they need the guy. Like,
stop it.
Once you break up with this one, you need another one immediately.
Stop it.
That, or you feel like, oh, you cannot do without a guy. That's why you can't let them go or something like that. But in fact, that thing about if you love people, let them go. That thing should be in the Bible, man. That thing is too strong. No, really.
But anyhow, Sha, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing like more relationship videos. So if you guys are interested in watching, please stay tuned and please subscribe, because trust me, I have a whole lot to say about relationships. And by the way, I hope I don't end up like talking, because you know the way most people that give relationship advice, their relationships are always in shambles. Yes, but don't worry, Toke is not around me.
Please, let's stop talking too much, please. Stop talking too much. No. I'm just all these people that videos. Wait, now all these ones that are in dramatic relationships but always giving relationship advice. I see Toke Makinwa now that she has exposed herself. Yeah, you see, fake people always I'm not trying to say that you're fake, but fake people always expose themselves.
Okay, if you've read the book, please let us know what you think about the book and this video in the comment section down below.
Bye.